For my book on friendship, I interviewed people ranging in age from 12 to 85 about friendship. And they told me so many fantastic stories, so many warm feelings about friendship. And they also talked about friendship challenges today. There are 3 friendship challenges that came up over and over again in the interviews. They talked about busyness, racing around, just not having time to get together with friends. They talked about mobility and new ways to communicate. We're racing around like crazy, working, running, taking care of families. We're busy. Mobility, my gosh, people are moving, it seems like, in a way that they never did before, city to city, country to country. And then the third, new ways to communicate. All the new ways to communicate, whether it's texting on cell phones or whether it's Facebook, create challenges of their own. Now, the interesting thing about these 3 challenges is the fact that the third challenge, the new ways to communicate, actually addresses some of the needs created by the first 2 challenges. When we're really busy, we can go online, log on to Facebook, and we can see what our friends are doing, even if it's at a weird time of night that they might be asleep. When you move from one place to another, you can stay in touch with people in a way that you couldn't even just 20 years ago. So the new ways to communicate are a huge gift, but they create a whole set of challenges as well. People who use Facebook a lot, Twitter a lot, email a lot, read blogs a lot, tell me that there's a couple of challenges that they experience as they use these means of communication. The first challenge is feeling like a voyeur, and sometimes they feel like they're addicted to electronic communication rather than addicted to face-to-face connections with their friends. And these 2 are closely related because all the huge amount of information that comes to us online, the voyeurism that we feel, is also very seductive and addictive. It sucks us in and we want to spend time accumulating it. You've probably read some of these amazingly strong opinions that Twitter and Facebook are just downright evil and destructive. I think we need a more nuanced approach than throwing them out entirely, because electronic communication is embedded in everyday life for just about everybody today. The challenge, I think, is to think about what does it look like to love someone in face-to-face relationships for sure, but also to love someone maybe who's not nearby or whose schedule means that face-to-face communications aren't easy to set up. What does it mean to show love and act in love to people today? And that's one of my passions about friendship, is learning to do just that.